Good afternoon and welcome to a very wet and soggy Culver Road for this afternoon's FA Cup second qualifying round match between Horsham and Heybridge Swifts. Of course, last season, Swifts made it through to the first round, being beaten by Exeter City. For Horsham, their best showing in the FA Cup was in 2007-2008 season when they went out in the second round to Swansea City. So we're hoping for a really decent encounter here this afternoon at Culver Road between these two sides. The ball is kicked upfield and it will reach ahead of Krasnicki. Brown on the ball, just bundled over there, and it's going to be an early free kick to Swifts. Claridge on the ball and crossed into the box, and a real opportunity here. It reaches Price, back in again, and it could have reached their man, and it's well over there by Nicholas Brown. Krasnicki wins the ball brilliantly here, and he will drive the ball forward on this near side wing. He's got opportunities in the centre of the park. Real chance here, Brown, Price, and that is a good opportunity for Matt Price, and should have done a lot better with that effort. Good play in the centre of the park as it reaches Carino. Carino plays the ball out towards Krasnicki. Ball inside the centre, reaches the goal, and it's in! First goal of the game, and George Craddock was the man to put the ball in the back of the net. 6 minutes played here at Culver Road, and Heybridge Swifts take advantage through George Craddock. It was a start that Jody Brown had wanted, and Swifts have well and truly taken advantage of the pressure in this first half. And Swifts press once again, and they've been very, very positive so far in this game as it reaches the feet of Bantuk. And Bantuk goes down, and it's going to be a free kick on the edge of the area. Much to the disgust of the Horsham players, who are really unimpressed with that decision against them. And the referee's got a job here to try and calm the players down. It's still very early on in this game. And it will be Craddock who steps up over the ball to take this free kick. Craddock into the box and headed out, and that's a good opportunity from the goal scorer, Craddock. And it goes out for a corner to Swifts. Well, it's good to see that the conditions here, despite not being perfectly sunny, we're still producing good football in this FA Cup tie, and Carino has the ball and he's doing battle here, and Carino still has the ball, crosses into the middle and nobody's there, but a really good chance there from Carino. And Heybridge are pressing once again in this tie. It's going to be a corner here for Heybridge, and ball goes into the centre, and it's gone into the net, and it's 2-0 to Heybridge. Swifts double their advantage on 13 minutes, and Sione Barber, in strange circumstances, gets his name onto the score sheet. The defending was nondescript by Horsham, and Pelling should have done a lot better, but the Swifts won't care about that, and it's 2-0 to the away side in this FA Cup second qualifying round match. And Horsham will look to play their part in this match, and they're being very calm at the moment. Ball with Hyde. Coleman. Daryl Coleman, of course, being one of the signings during the closed season, arrived in from Walton Casuals. And a good chance here, and a good drive that is from Charlie Harris. A statement of intent from the home side. Horsham break once again. This is Harding. Ball played short. This is a really dangerous spell here for Horsham, and the ball is taken away, but the ball still very much in the danger zone. Swifts need to be on their mark here. Cross into the box. Heading by Harding. Metcalf! And they're back into this game. Horsham score through Steve Metcalf. Just shy of 19 minutes. Terrible defending by Swifts. Ball reaches his extra man, and it's still not cleared. A real chance of opportunity. A long drive and just over the bar from Joey Taylor. A really good effort there from the Horsham defender. But the home side are pressing forward and getting back into this game, looking for that equaliser. It's going to be a corner to Horsham, and that's a good opportunity, and there's the equaliser! And it's Joe Shelley that gets up highest. And the home side get their rewards. Nobody dealt with the towering figure of Joe Shelley at the Swifts defence. And the home side get back into this game. And it's all square here on 33 minutes. It's 2-2. Sandbridge with one of his trademark long balls. Krasnicki will do battle in the air and wins it back. Craddock plays the ball short. And this is Krasnicki again in towards Price. And that's great defending there from Steve Metcalf. Price should have done better, but of course it's going to be flagged for offside. Oh, calls for a handball there, but not given. Coleman does battle. And Horsham can break again. This is very, very dangerous for Swifts. And that was a really long run. And it's going to be a dangerous free kick in a dangerous position. Home side will try and make full advantage of this. Harris! Good save that from Sandbridge. Well taken free kick by Charlie Harris, but well met by Danny Sandbridge. Corner taken quickly and punched out by Pelling. It's going to go in, but it's going to be ruled for an infringement on the goalkeeper. Lively first half in this FA Cup match. And there goes the half-time whistle here at Culver Road. Goals galore in this first 45 minutes. But it's honours even for both sides as it's ended here after the first 45 minutes. 2-2 at Culver Road. Price will get the ball and the game underway, or so it may not seem. The referee's not very happy about that. And finally we get underway here at Culver Road. The rain still lashing down here in Sussex. And plenty of goals in that first half, but are we going to see the same again with the next 45 minutes? Ball played short towards the goal scorer Shelley. And that was a rather robust block there by Krasnicki, but the referee obviously wasn't too pleased with that. And he's just going to have a few words with the Swiss player. Of course, it would be very disappointing if Swiss go down to 10 men, and luckily they don't, and Krasnicki gets a yellow card. A really good drive in, and how has he missed that? That was a golden chance for Horsham to take the lead. It's Sione Barber, the goal scorer. And oh, he's been brought down there by Lewis Hyde. Hyde brought down Price. And the referee decides it's actually a free kick in favour of Horsham. Not quite sure how the referee managed to get that decision, but Price is furious with that. And Ahmed Abdullah is just having a few words with the referee, but Swiss will feel aggrieved with that decision. Metcalf tries to play the ball forward, and it's Brown. Brown will run the ball forward. Brown has a shot deflected in, and it's gone in! Swiss take the lead again, and Nicholas Brown gives the away side the lead once again. It may have taken a deflection on its way past Pelling, but they won't care about that. And Swiss take the lead once again on 62 minutes. Now they just need to hold on for the remainder of this game. The referee wants to speed things up here. But it's Swiss who take the lead again, and it's 3-2 here. Coleman with the ball, plays it back. Coleman once again. And Horsham will look to try and get back into this game, and there's plenty of opportunities here. This is Sparks in towards the box. O'Toole is free. Horsham are back into this game, and it was great link-up play with Harvey Sparks. And Rob O'Toole on 76 minutes gets the home side back into this tie, and the goals keep on coming. It's 3-3 here at Culver Road.
There's a throw in here on the near side. Nice short 1-2 back. And he's been brought down there, and that could be a decision against him, but it's reached Craddock. Craddock will cross the ball into the box, and that's well cleared out. Still not dealt with, and Heybridge could really deal with this. Calendar in towards the box. Real opportunity. Oh, he's been brought down. Is that a penalty? It's a corner. And the Heybridge players are absolutely incensed by that decision. They thought it was a surefire penalty, but a corner it will be for Swiss.
There's a good chance here and a great opportunity. Richardson Brown calls a handball there, and it's not been given. Reaches Harding. Harding will try and cross it into the box, and a real chance back in for Horsham, and this could be a real chance, and that's well over the bar. And that is Rob O'Toole with the opportunity to try and score, and he will rue that. He could have scored his second of the game. Coleman with the ball and a 1-2 back. Horsham just growing into this game. Still very much equal in this tie. Horsham will look to play the ball forward. Reaches Sparks. Good play from Sparks. Brevo with the ball. Cross in towards the middle. Richardson Brown. And that's a golden opportunity there for Chris Smith. Drags his shot wide, and he'll be bitterly disappointed with that effort. Brevo with the ball. Cross into the box. Will try and be dealt with by Swiss. They've got to be careful here. Coleman back to Richardson Brown. Plays the ball short. Real opportunity inside the box. And it's Smith! And it's 4-3 to Horsham. Should have done a lot better with the clearance. And Horsham could be on their way through to the third round qualifying tie. Disbelief for Swifts. They've worked so hard, but unfortunately all of their work has been unravelled. Jody Brown looks on in disbelief. Disappointment for the away side. Can they get back into the game? And the referee has stopped play here, and it looks like he's going to have a quick word with Luke Calendar. Not quite sure what's going on here with Calendar and the referee. And it's a red card. Luke Calendar's been given his marching orders. We're not quite sure why, but the referee has obviously heard something that he didn't like, and the Swiss forward has gone off for a straight red, and Swiss will have to play the last couple of minutes with 10 men. It's the second match in succession where Swiss have had a man sent off. Bizarre situation here at Culver Road. Last throw of the dice as Sparks holds the ball up. Well defended, but only goes as far as a Horsham player. Can they clear this? Low drive, good save there from Sandbridge. Had to be equal to that effort from outside the box. Last chance saloon for Heybridge. Corner into the box. Headed away, and that surely must be it. And that is it here at Culver Road. Horsham progressed through to the third qualifying round. Disappointment for the away side, and Horsham take the spoils here this afternoon. As for Heybridge Swifts, their FA Cup dream is over for this season. It's ended here at Culver Road. Horsham 4, Heybridge Swifts 3.
Yeah, bitterly disappointed to go out of the competition today, especially in the fashion that we did. Tough away trip. against a good side who outplayed us in possession, but we got ourselves 2-0 up and should have got a lot more from the game, obviously, not from a performance base but from a game management base. The real frustration is, and I apologise to our board members and our supporters today, because to not have your centre half here, not have your left back here, not have your other centre back here for non-footballing reasons is pretty poor when there's £10,000 at stake. So I normally protect the players, but I don't think managers at a higher level than this have to deal with 3 of their back 4 not being here. And then you look at it, we've conceded 4 goals, all goals where we look disjointed at the back as well. It's a frustrating day because to not have people here due to non-footballing reasons, and to be playing with full-backs at centre-back and whatnot, it's very frustrating. We should have come here and we should have won. The players that did play gave it a go and we scored 3 goals away from home, but we conceded 4. Do I believe that would have happened if James Baker, Ryan Henshaw were playing centre-back? If Jay Seaver was here to play left-back instead of an 18-year-old Spanish boy that can't speak English, instead of having a centre-half in Joe Claridge that's a left-back, instead of having a 50% fit Alu Ninji having to play, yeah, I don't think we would have conceded 4 goals. So it's an excuse, but it's a good excuse. You don't expect to have a number of players missing for a FA Cup game with so much at stake. We need to do a lot of soul searching because we then lost our discipline. I think the referee was misheard what Luke Callender said. Luke Callender, after he gave a soft foul, Luke Callender said, "You're a homer," and he sent him off for calling him a homo. It's been a long time. I'm 39. It's been a long time since I've heard someone call anyone a homo. When I was at primary school, they did that, but the referee thinks Luke, an ex-policeman, and that's homophobic, and called him a homo. But most people who understand football know that it's a standard call to say, "Ref, you're a bit of a homo." And I think he was a bit of a homer. He missed a stamp, he missed a penalty. Yeah, frustrating day, frustrating to see us lose our discipline like that. But it's tough sometimes when everything's going against you and when your leaders aren't there. Your leaders aren't there to help you. Your Ryan Henshaws, your James Bakers, they're not out there to help you because they're doing other things. So, yeah, difficult one. We've really got to look deep inside ourselves and find a way to get stronger, because at the moment we're conceding goals left, right and centre. We don't look like we can keep a clean sheet for 10 minutes, let alone 90 minutes. And perhaps it's time to stop defending the players, because to score 3 goals away from home, you really should be going through in the FA Cup today, but we're not.